Hello guys, welcome to Talk the Barca. Today we're gonna be talking a little bit about Barca and Real Valladolid, as we know that we won that game guys 4-0. It was very electrifying. And yes, also we're gonna be talking about Jules Koundé debut and Dembele Raphinha's performance together with Lewandowski. Also guys, we're gonna be sharing with you Frenkie de Jong, Aubameyang, Serginho Dest, Pjanic, Memphis Depay. Things are happening in there guys. Juan Foyth also is part of the list. But yeah, let's get to the news. We've seen the starting lineup of Balde, Garcia. Wow, what a player. Masterclass passes. And we know that guys, he is been great ever since the tour guys from USA tour, and when he's given the minutes, he's doing the job. So Araujo also guys, we've seen he was playing in his natural position. He did very great. Jules Koundé, his debut, he was amazing performance. He played 90 minutes, and yeah, we've seen also he was playing on the right hand side as a right back. Performance, I think he was much better in that position than Araujo. But then we know that after they introduced Roberto, he actually moved back to his natural position, which is center back. And then in the middle, we've been having Busquets, Gavi, Petri, and then in front, the trio, the terrorist, the DLR, Dembele, Lewandowski, and Raphinha up front. We will be focusing on this trio, guys. So moving on to Lewandowski performance. Dangerous Lewandowski. As we know that Lewandowski, guys, he scored 2 goals in that game, and we've seen the way he's been communicating with the players. So Lewandowski as a striker, what I like about him, what makes him so dangerous is because he communicates well with his teammates. Like, he gets to have conversations about the game, where they need to place the ball. I'm talking about the defense, the midfielders, everyone. He speaks to everyone in the game to make sure that he connects well. If he doesn't get the chance from the right wingers, he wants to get them from the midfielder. If not, then the long balls from the likes of Garcia, Koundé. I mean, he's so great. And then you also see him talking to Balde because he want to use Balde's opportunity, like pace, to his favor, because you know, like, Balde also is, I like his pace, guys. The guy, you can see, if he can just get his physique. I also compare Balde with Davis from Bayern Munich. The way he's fast, and his technique, the way he's playing. Yeah, but we can see that he's gonna actually improve as time goes, because we know also Xavi prefers Balde instead of Jordi Alba. So yeah, and then Dembele and Raphinha performance, guys. Raphinha started, on the right, Dembele on the left. Raphinha was absolutely unstoppable against Real Valladolid. The skills, the pace, it was so unreal. So in the first 30 minutes, we've seen masterclass Raphinha, assistant, 1 goal, 6 chances in the game. And then the assist that came within 25 minutes, when we see Lewandowski also pulled off Bundesliga logo finish. It was so great to watch the whole trio, the way they were performing, guys. And then going on to Dembele also 2 assists, 4 chances created. And then he played a little bit more than the Raphinha's minutes, but then we saw him cutting through the passes, when he was assisting the likes of Lewandowski and Petri. So, which you could see the way, whatever he wanted to do, you could see he had purpose. So that's what we need from a player. So sometimes they will think he will be passing and then he will be shooting. And we also saw the way he wanted to score, because with the left foot he hit the post. And then yeah, but let's go on to the transfer news, guys. Frenkie de Jong. So with Frenkie de Jong, guys, we understand that he took a trip to London because the player got few days off, and Memphis Depay also, he traveled with him. This is not about transfer related matters, but then according to the news, guys, as we know, that there are teams that actually they need to sign Frankie in London, which is Chelsea and the likes of Manchester United. But with Manchester, with the news that came out in the previous days, we know that they pulled off through this race. They don't want to sign Frankie anymore. So, but as it is, guys, Frankie has no intentions to reduce his salary at Barcelona. He currently wants to stay in Barcelona. So far now, according to Fabrizio Romano, he doesn't want to reduce his salary. But then we've heard in the previous days that from Gerard Romero, he was saying the agent will be coming in to negotiate his salary, and his intention is to stay, and he wants to do anything to make sure that he stays. So Chelsea, they're still pushing to sign Frankie de Jong, but then he want to stay in Barcelona. He want to emphasize that he want to stay in Barcelona. So the possibility is that we might see Frankie reducing his salary, and then everything, we'll see how it goes. But then when we move on to Serginho Dest, Barcelona, we're still actually requesting 20 million. And we know that Manchester United, they actually eager to sign the player. As we know that Ten Hag also is Ten Hag's favorite. He once actually played under Ten Hag when he was at the Ajax. And then Manchester, they want to offer exchange of Wan-Bissaka. So this guys is according to sports, as we understand that Manchester doesn't really want to pay the whole 20 million. They want to offer us Wan-Bissaka because they know that we need a right back. And yeah, so guys, when we move on to Pjanic, apparently Pjanic can leave Barcelona. So Pjanic is about to leave Barcelona. An important offer have arrived. This is according to Gerard Romero. So El Sanaz is interested in signing Pjanic, and they contacted his outrage, and this is according to Helena Gondis. So they're confirming all this news that Pjanic might leave Barcelona. So moving on to Memphis Depay. Transfer update, guys. Memphis Depay possible departure is on standby. There is nothing firm on the table for 4 days left in this window. So we'll have to wait and see how everything goes there. But the one for Aubameyang transfer, guys, these updates as they come from Fabrizio Romano. Aubameyang deal. No issues on the player side. Negotiations are still ongoing between the clubs. It wasn't close to being agreed last week. So we know that there will be an important meeting in the next 24 hours to decide how to process the whole thing. We know that Chelsea, they still want to push to sign this player, but then actually I think is delayed because Chelsea, they want to offer Marcos Alonso. So this is according to Relevo. So Barcelona are optimistic that Aubameyang will be a Chelsea player. There have been new contacts, which maybe this can be including a different kind of deal that Chelsea will be putting on the table. So we know that in the beginning, actually Barcelona was looking for between 27 to 30 million euros, which now we'll see if Chelsea can reach an agreement with Barcelona on that matter. So yes, when we move on to the right back hunt, we know that in this channel we have been updating you guys about that. Juan Foyth, actually guys, it looks like it's getting complicated, as we understand that during the game between Rayo Vallecano and Villarreal, Juan Foyth went out on an injury. So this signing, guys, apparently it is now almost ruled out due to the injury. So he will be sidelined between 8 to 10 weeks. This is according to Gerard Romero. So yes, let's wait and see how everything unfolds there, guys. Tell me what you think about the performance of those three players, Dembele, Raphinha, Lewandowski. And yeah, guys, we've seen also other players like Pedri. So just tell me what you think about those players, the performance and the debut of Jules Koundé. And then yes, share with me again, guys, about those updates that I just gave it to you. And then the surprising one Pjanic. And then also, guys, Sergio Dest, Memphis Depay, Aubameyang, together with Frankie de Jong. Yes, guys, tell me what you think there, guys. Share with me your thoughts, and then we'll talk again next time. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.